Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? You are first, Polly. Yes, you are. I don't know. It's me. It's me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on StreamYard. I be trying, but if I mess something up, it just be messed up for the rest of the night. I don't know how I took myself out of there, but I did, and then I couldn't get myself back. That's crazy. Normally, Recessionista is the first person, but Paulie beat her. Paulie beat her in tonight. So y'all can quit being nosy about my business. How about that? Thank you, Recessionista. Thank you. I'm good when I'm on a desktop. When it comes to StreamYard and all this stuff, and I have been too lazy to really learn it, and I really need to do better. If I want my channel to grow, I need to learn how to do better. I need to learn how to edit and all that other bullshit that I don't feel like doing. So I'm sorry, you guys. It's me. It was me. So we can start over and y'all can get out of my business. Okay? Y'all can get out of my business. Am I muted? Y'all can't hear me? How come Paulie can hear me? I don't think I'm muted. Okay, let me see. What is going on tonight? Oh, Tashana. What am I doing? Y'all sure y'all can't hear me? Okay, Paulie can hear me. Recession. Still I rise. You might need to go in and come back out. Thank you, Lynette. And Tashana, you know you don't have to send a, um, a chat or anything like that. You know. Still I rise. Go out and come back in. Everybody else can hear me. Hi, Pablo. Pablo. I'm looking all shiny. Ugh. I can't be muted. Everybody else can hear me but you. William, you on the wrong channel if you're trying to tell me not to smoke, because everybody over here know I smoke. So you might need to go to a channel where they don't smoke. Still I rise. Let me see if I can do a comment for her. Y'all tell Still I rise that everybody can hear me but her. Somebody put in the chat. Hey, Martina. You got a few things you got to do tomorrow, so you can't stay long? No. Y'all tell Still I rise y'all can hear her, but she can't hear me. She the only one that says she can't hear me. All right, Martina. So what you guys been up to this week? What's everybody been up to? And Polly and Recessionista and Tashana, y'all know what y'all need to do. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Thank you, Recessionista. I don't even need to say it. If I freeze up, did I freeze up? I don't know if still I rise. I might. I don't know. Paulie became a moderator not by choice the other night because when y'all know I got kicked out the other night for playing music. I think it was Stevie Nicks or somebody I played that got me kicked out. And Paulie didn't want to be a moderator, but I made him a moderator because I had no other moderators in there. Paulie was like, I'm a moderator on everybody else's channel. I'm like, well, Paulie, I need you up in here because when I got kicked out on Saturday, I think it was Saturday, everybody that was a moderator left and didn't come back. Paulie was the only one that came back, so yeah. But I will keep you in mind. I definitely will. And Saturday, they was tripping. When we got booted out and came back in, Paulie was just working real hard by himself. You know what? I don't know. Some nights they're here, and some nights we can just have a good little conversation and we don't have no problems. I guess tonight is not that night. You know what? We know that McNasty reported me Saturday. She did. And Paulie, you was right. That guy that was in my chat that was talking to us after I got booted out and came back in, he was talking to us, and he was in her chat because I seen him in her chat later on in the week. I went over there after I got booted out. I went over there to see if she was live, and she was. Excuse me. And that guy, I think his name was Larry. Yeah, Larry is one of her people. So I don't know if she sent Larry over here or he came on his own. But he went back to report to his woman. You know what? If y'all don't kick USA out of here, I'm going to have to cuss. They just nasty. That's just nasty. What the hell? What's wrong with you, USA? I hope that's a bot. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I got somebody to keep calling. It's the trucker. He keep calling. I sent him a text letting him know I was live. You know what, Paulie? It depends on what songs you play. If you play like certain artists, like if I play Prince, Fleetwood Mac, I realize, Michael Jackson, certain artists, if you play them because of their, how they got their, what's it called? When you use their music. Now, if I play stuff from the 70s, because the Saturday before, I didn't get booted, but I was playing older music. So if I play older music, it's not a problem. But if I play newer music or a really big artist, then they will try to boot you out. Anytime I play Prince, it's a definite boot out. You reported her last week? Did y'all see the short I put up with her nasty ass? Did y'all see the short? If it's my Booski I told him I was live. I don't know why he didn't just come over here and say, hey. I think it should be like TikTok too. I don't know what the problem is. Hey, Peaches and Cream. Did y'all see the short I put up with her nasty ass? And she called herself, I don't know if she was making a comment to me or to Arabs. I don't know which one. But she had the nerve to say we had our nose up her ass, and she called herself trying to twerk that non-existent butt that she has. And I'm like, she's just a nasty ass woman. About DoorDash? No, I have not seen the drama about DoorDash. He is younger to Shauna, and he is light skinned. And stop being nosy, ma'am. But you know what? This is what I gotta say. Like I said in my short, a hoe is a hoe is a hoe. You can take a hoe from off the street and put her in a mansion, but she's still a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So Miss Ma'am can dress herself up in the whole thing about being a Christian woman, but you notice that when you say certain things to her, she still reverts back to that oh hoism that she is. You laying in your bed, makeshift bed, trying to twerk your butt up and saying that we got our nose up your ass, and so you gonna keep on showing your ass so that you can get a lot of views. How does that make you look good? I don't understand it. She crazy as hell. That's what I said. The dog done been in the bed. She done been in the bed. The dog was dirty. She was dirty. And you notice, did y'all see the video when she said that she was at her little tin can? Oh my God, somebody said they would pay her $50 if she laid on her back. I didn't see, I don't look at her comments. So maybe, I told y'all she doing OnlyFans page over here on YouTube. Y'all know I'm kind of partial to the yeller men. I'm kind of partial to the yeller men. She is tacky and nasty. The only reason why she made the video showing that she is at the tin can is because I made my video saying that when she showed Raven that she was in her trailer. So then she made a video talking about how she couldn't pay the rent for the year. And then she had the nerve to say that God blessed her by her getting a credit card. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to dispute that. I'm trying to look at the chat and talk. My thing is this. If God blesses you, he don't have to give you a credit card. If God was blessing her, he would have given her the money straight up and she would not have a bill. So ma'am trying to say that, oh, she couldn't pay the rent on her trailer space. You know why? Keep your ass out of the Goodwill. For a whole year, you've been going to the Goodwill every Monday. You could have been saving that money to pay for your trailer space, but you didn't. Yeah, Polly, that wasn't God blessing her. Why would God have to give you a credit card? He's God. He could have gave you the money straight up. No, she was actually at the Peaches. She was actually at the tin can because she showed the inside of it. I don't know who gave her a credit card. But yeah, she was at the trailer and she tried to act like she was in the camper sleeping. But I called her out because we all know what the damn trailer looked like. And so my thing is, stop bullshitting around. You would have had, she had the money to pay her trailer, or whatever they call it, the slot, the plot, whatever the hell she parked on. So now she's saying that she's going to come back and she's going to do some little projects around the place. You know, she's so full of shit. Well, you know why her YouTube money went way low, Polly? Her YouTube money went low because she is not van lifing. She went to Charlene's house and she been camping out there for the last 3 years. What the hell do you expect? You got a van life channel, but you ain't living in the van. That's why she called herself doing that bullshit, pretending like she living in the van. And I'm like, no, ma'am, you're not. She goes and does. You know how when she lived? Let me tell y'all something. When she lived in Quartzsite before, you know how she would go do those day trips to the lake and all that stuff? That's what she's been doing. Whenever you see her in the van with Raven, it's because she's been living in her camper and she's been going and doing day trips. And then the other time, she's in Charlene's backyard. So she's been bullshitting for the last couple of months, trying to pretend like she on BML land and doing all this stuff. She can go to BML land from her trailer and come back and sleep in the trailer at night. And my thing is, stop it. You don't want to do, she don't want to do van life no more. Why don't she just say that? I don't want to do van life no more. I don't know how to build a damn van out. I'm just full of shit. Ooh, Martin, I wish I was up in Ohio. I love 50 degrees. I wish it was going to be 50 degrees here in the morning. I would leave my windows open all night so that cool breeze could come in. I like those crisp mornings. Why my boobs look so big? But yeah, y'all girl is full of shit. She's trying to make money. She's trying to make a little OnlyFans money over there on YouTube. And her van is so nasty. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she hoards out any space she has. She could have a corner and hoard that shit out. That's why she has been faking being in the van because she's trying to raise money. But that's her fault. You perpetrated that you was a van lifer. Be in your damn van. Quit living in Charlene's house. But she likes the comforts of living in the house. You know what, Recession needs to take your ass to the doghouse immediately. Immediately. Yes, ma'am. Gone. Just gone over there. Y'all can send some of that cold air down here to South Carolina. Recessionista, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Gone over there. Gone. Gone. And Polly, if you're going to talk about the wolf bush, go on over there with her. Y'all just nasty. Why y'all so nasty in my chat? Why are y'all so nasty? Her van is funky. She got the damn chair up in there. She got the dog in there. She got her own funky stuff in there. I mean, what can we say? What can we say? You know she ain't washing. Y'all know she don't like to wash anyway. I know. Give her gas money. Give the dog money so it can have a harness. I mean, You know, she want people to give her money to pay for her space. She's so full of shit. She back to begging. That's all that is. I provoke y'all. Paulie, I provoke y'all. Stop lying. Stop lying, Paulie. Yes, my friend was showing me over on the pier in Brooklyn today. There were people fishing over on the pier part in Brooklyn. It was so calm and beautiful. I mean, it was so peaceful there. It was just a beautiful scenery. Y'all are supposed to be getting snow. Oh, you must be talking about the wintertime, Tashana. Hey, Peace. What part of New York are you in, Peace? I'm thinking about making a trip up there. I'll be going to Brooklyn, but I'm thinking about making a trip up there. And I'm with Tashana. Where you been, Peace? Some of y'all have just have not been here. Where y'all been? And since I missed Wind Down Wednesday, y'all know, y'all can tell by my eyes, they're a little tight. I'm drinking my sangria. Oh, you must have been in the bushes, Peace. You haven't been saying nothing. I don't know. She's just a nasty ass woman, and for her to be talking about, I don't know if she's talking about me or Eric's, but I know I ain't got my nose up her funky ass. That's what I can say. I know that for sure. First of all, you ain't got no ass for nobody to have no nose up in. But ma'am, if you want to sell your booty on YouTube, hey, if you like it, I love it. Hey, if that's gonna get you the money to pay for your tin can spot. If that's gonna get you the money to pay for the spot that your tin can sits on, y'all know I'm toe up because I'm messing up my words now. I'm for it. Show your ass so you can get the lot money. Go on, girl. Do what you gotta do. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta sell your ass and just take care of your bills, just sell it. Just go on and say you're selling it. Go on over onto OnlyFans page and sell the booty. Oh, she said that Raven crapped in her bed. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Mmm. My dogs ain't never crapped in my bed. Martina is not to the rescue. Recessionista, you can cut that shit out. Martina is not to the rescue. Martina, don't play with me tonight, Martina. You are not letting anybody out the doghouse. And you know why the dog crapped in her bed? She was feeding the dog that bullshit that she canned. I don't know what the meat was. It was some type of white meat. But that's not what the dog is supposed to be eating. If your ass can buy everything else that you buy the dog some dog food. How about that? That's why the dog shitted in your bed. No, ma'am. I wish Parker would crap in my bed. No, we not doing that. No, we not. She let the dogs out, Polly, and that'll do her because she don't know what the hell she doing with a dog. She need to take Raven back to Miss Charlene before something happened to Raven. I bet you Raven every day be like, please take me home, please take me home. Freedom PM. Martin, where the hell is Martin? I don't see Martin in the chat. I know, Peace. That's what I said. What the hell is she doing? Who does that? Okay, but I'm sorry. All right, Funzel. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. This is what I got to say, y'all. You know what, Martina? I'm going to put you in the doghouse tonight. Funzel is one of my friends that live in Atlanta, y'all, so say hi to him. He's in the doghouse with me, but y'all can still say hi. Peaches Martina is back. Hey, Janice. Did she have the PJs on for 3 days? Y'all know I don't watch her every day, so I don't know. I hadn't been watching. I haven't been watching her. Y'all made me forget what I was gonna say. What was I getting ready to say before Funzel got into the chat? Oh, about my short. Did you see her with that bullshit? I'm just like this. If you're supposed to be a Christian holy woman and the rest of us is hoes and we drink and we smoke and we all this other shit, have y'all ever seen me come on YouTube and lay in my bed and show my ass and try to put it up in the air and tell y'all that everybody else got their face in my butt and all this other bullshit she was talking? But she's supposed to be the holy woman and we the hoes. I don't understand. I don't understand why she the only one acting like a hoe on YouTube and the rest of us act like we got some sense. Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know what that shit is she eating out the jar, but that's the same stuff that made Raven sick. Because she said that she gave Raven some bullshit that she had in the jar. And that dog been having diarrhea ever since. True, I'm with you. Ooh, no. I'm just like, she's just a nasty woman. I'm like, she talk about me and Arabs real bad. But y'all don't see me showing body parts and all this stuff. And if y'all ever see me in the bed and I'm twerking, y'all know I'm toe up on a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of something. You know what, recessionista? Take your ass back to the doghouse. Go back, ma'am. Go back. And don't you say hi to nobody. Just take your ass back to the doghouse. Peaches, don't worry about what I do in the private. What's wrong with y'all tonight? Why y'all all in my business tonight? I might do that in the private, but I'm not doing it on YouTube. There's a difference. If I'm twerking my booty in my bed with somebody, that's okay. I'm not doing it on YouTube. If I'm doing it on YouTube, I'm not, matter of fact, if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to do it on YouTube. I'm going to have me an OnlyFans page so I can get paid for folks to see me twerk my booty in my bed. How about that? I'm going to send Peach's ass to the damn doghouse with Recessionista and Paulie. Half of y'all going to go to the doghouse tonight, I see. Is that Tybo? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Paulie. She twerking for you? Oh, okay. So that's your new boo now, Paulie, huh? Okay, I got you. So y'all see that Paulie done put in the chat that that's his new boo. Okay. All right. Martina, no, you do not have her back. There is no secret door. Recessionista. And who was that co-signing for her earlier? Peace. Her and Peace are up, and you can take Paulie with them. Paulie can go with them since he wants to be Miss McNasty new boo. Recessionista, stop it. See, you and Tashana, y'all don't even know who the light skinned trucker is. And yes, Polly, if I twerk on YouTube, I'm gonna have clothes on, sir. Mm-mm. That's why Polly gonna be over there giving her some money. Go on over there, Polly. You can give her a couple of super chats. Throw her a couple of dollars. You can watch her twerk her booty in the bed. First of all, she ain't got no ass, so I don't know what she twerking. And then she twerking on dirty sheets. Sheets that she and the dog done slept on. I don't even get me started. Don't even. There's so much we could say about the dog being in the bed with her. I'm just not even gonna go there. Yes, she mentioned Miss Donna the other day when she was back at the tin can. I don't think Miss Donna talked to her. I think Miss Donna figured out that she was full of shit. And if y'all notice, but Miss Donna, every year, every summer, Miss Donna goes home. And remember, when Miss Donna went home that summer, she had McNasty was supposed to be doing the cleaning up of the bathrooms and everything for Miss Donna while she was gone. And then she was going to be able to not have to pay for her lot space that summer. But y'all noticed that she got tired of cleaning the bathrooms. And I think she did a shitty job. And when Miss Donna came back, that's when Miss Donna kind of stopped hanging out with her. I think she did a shitty job. And Miss Donna realized she was full of shit. So that's why she quit messing with her. What Peach is talking about? You just, she wasn't using bleach and she was sticking her hands in the toilet. And remember, she support her own. This was so nasty. She got out of her van before she got the tin can, but she was living in that little shed and it was hot as hell and she was living in the van and the shed and she would pee in the coffee, whatever it is, container. She would take that container and instead of it pouring it down the toilet, she would pour it in the shower. That was the nastiest shit I ever did see. Why are you pouring your own pee in the shower where everybody else is going to shower at? Oh my God, this woman is nasty. Yep, she didn't use no gloves. She stuck her own hand down in the toilet that everybody was using. Oh, you can go back and see them videos. Just go back about, 3 years? Go back to when she was in Quartzsite. Oh, if you want to laugh, go back and watch them videos. That's when she used to be drunk on the dollar wine and eat what Eris call it? Not chicken, but racking. When she loved the racking and the carnivore burgers. And what was that other shit she was eating? She would eat the chicken, the carnivore burgers, and there was something else besides the liver and onions, but there was something else she used to make. I can't think of it right now. Oh, I talked about the cooler toilet for a long time. The racking, pissing and crapping in the cooler, sardines and eggs, the banquet egg rolls. That's what it was, the egg rolls. And the artichoke pizza. That artichoke pizza. And people used to be like, what's the recipe? What do you put on there? I couldn't believe people was trying to follow her up on that bullshit. I'm like, come on, y'all. You're seriously sitting here saying, how do you make a carnivore burger? People are just gullible. They are just gullible. I don't understand it. Martin, I've never seen her with a toilet brush. Oh my gosh. The monthly birthday parties where she was the only one eating, but she was having a birthday party for everybody else. Um, when she was staying in the shed, it was so much. Remember how she had the thing that killed the bugs, and you could see the bugs like falling on the ground? It was just so much shit. When she lived in Quartzsite, those were the funniest ass videos that I have ever seen. I used to crack up on them damn videos. Thank you. When she was killing the bugs with her hand. But tell me, why was she even sleeping in the shed when she had a whole damn trailer that she had renovated? The box shrimp. I'm trying to think of the box shrimp. Just killing the bugs from the hand. And then everything was so greasy. Because she would cook out there and then she would sleep out there. And that's when she did the whole dance about I'm not wearing no panties. You remember that dance? It was just so much. It was so much when she was in Quartzsite. I kind of hate that she went to Miss Charlene's house because she was much funnier when she was in Quartzsite. She had a nipple slip when she. That pink outfit. Yes, I made a video on that. Even my son was like, that was so gross. Because she said that she went into the Walmart and men were looking at her. Yeah, ma'am, because you had on cootie. My mother used to call them cootie cutters. When you would wear clothes so tight that they would be up in your coochie and you could see the two lip parts. Yeah, my mother called them cootie cutters. Oh, y'all know how she loved the bacon grease. She kept jars of bacon grease. Because bacon grease was good for everything. I think you could take a bath in bacon grease. You could put bacon grease in your hair. You could use it on your face. You could lotion down in the bacon grease. You could cook with the bacon grease. Bacon grease was the be-all. Okay, Recessionista. All the bikini. Remember when she bought all those bikinis that was like a size 3X and 4X that she was supposed to give to her girlfriend in Houston that we never saw. Remember, she bought like 21 candles for $1 that she put in the shed that we never seen again, but she was supposed to take them to the BML land and give to her subscribers if they came to the BML land. Never seen them. I'm sure they're melted by now. She's always buying shit that she says she's going to give to somebody else. But we never see her give it to anybody else. We never see her give it away. Thank you, Martin. They're camel toes. Yeah, but my mom called them cootie cutters. She can't cook. She's so nasty. She couldn't cook shit for me. She could not cook anything for me. But she swears that she is the best cook in the whole world. I can't believe Miss Charlene ate the burgers. I can't believe Miss Charlene ate the liver and onions. But you notice as time went on, Miss Charlene don't really let her cook for her anymore. I say she's trying to kill her, but Miss Charlene knows she can't cook. I know, she claims she is a giver, but y'all tell me this. I have been watching this woman for about 4 years now. It'll be 4 years, probably around October, November. Who have you ever seen? Lord, I don't have too much sangria. Who has she ever given anything to other than she gave Miss Charlene those dollar glasses from Temu, and then she gave the family stuff that she got sponsored. Like they gave her a mattress, they gave her the basketball goal, but those were free items. Who have you ever seen her give something to that she had to spend her own hard-earned money for? And you know what? About that Temu stuff, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Let me read the chat. Let me catch up. The Temu stuff that she was giving to people was sponsored, because I have gotten several emails from Temu saying that if I will do videos, they will let me spend $500 a month. So if you remember how she was like Temu down. She was buying all this stuff from Temu. Every time you looked up, she was doing a Temu U-Haul. Is it U-Haul? Clothing haul. I said U-Haul. Clothing haul when she was in Quartzsite, right? So they will give you, when they decide to sponsor you, in the beginning, they will give you like $500. You spend the $500 and then you do, a YouTube video about it. That's why she was doing those clothing hauls. So when she was giving Miss Charlene them dollar sunglasses or whatever, that was shit that Temu was paying for. She's so full of shit. She doesn't give anybody anything other than her bullshit. I know y'all, I'm messing up. I told y'all I was about 6 or 7 glasses in before I came on tonight. Miss Deborah's about toe up. She washes dishes piece because she called herself doing that, what is it called, ASMR, where she does the sounds and people like to watch you wash. But I'm going to tell y'all this, and I told you this before. She got some freaky dinky people in her chat. She be trying to do, let me tell y'all something. McNasty ain't slick. Y'all think she crazy, but she be doing shit on the down low. Just when she washes dishes, when she wears the rubber gloves and all that, she got people. Let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm in the mental health field. Okay, there's people that got a whole lot of freaky deaky fetishes that they like. So you got people that like rubber stuff. They like rubber clothes. They might want to be kinky in their rubber outfits, rubber gloves, and all that stuff. So she was doing the rubber gloves, and somebody said to her, because she started doing different colored gloves, because they are into her wearing the Playtex rubber gloves to wash the dishes. Then you got people who get off on her washing dishes. That's why she always washes dishes versus using the dishwasher. I'm telling you, Nick be trying to do low-key OnlyFans page, but she don't want to do an OnlyFans because she done talked about it so bad, but she does it on YouTube. Because there are people that get in her chat and make certain requests, and she does them. She act like she don't, but she does. Because I seen the comment with the guy talking about the rubber gloves, and then I started seeing her wear yellow gloves, pink gloves, blue gloves, and all. She nasty. Whatever she can do to make $1, make it holla, and she like to rhyme. She like to rhyme stuff. She need more than a hot bath. Peace. I'm thinking, am I the only one? I watch content creators all the time. I don't even watch regular TV. I have never seen a content creator put their ass to the camera as much as her. She does it on purpose because she got certain men that are watching her. And I think they kind of, send her a little email down low saying, hey, can you put your ass to the camera? Can you do this? Can you, because she's supposed to be asleep. But you sleep but you open up your legs and all this other foolishness while you sleep. I'm sorry, ma'am. We all know that you're doing this for $1. She doing it, but she don't she don't want to have to give OnlyFans no money so she can make it all on YouTube. Nobody wants to believe me when I say she's doing a download OnlyFans on YouTube. She does just enough to make the money, but don't get called out on her bullshit. Thank you, recessionista. She's not really sleeping. She does that bullshit like she's sleeping. How many of y'all sleep and when you roll over, you open your legs like this? Or you toot your butt up? Or you got your boobs hanging out? You notice how she been dressing lately. Everything is low cut where you can see the bra. All the shorts are up her ass. Come on. Peaches. Okay. I'm going to send Peaches to the doghouse with Recessionista, and Peace, and Polly. Recessionista, stop it. Don't encourage her, Tashana. Thank you. That's what she does, Peace. She makes a video for her regular church Christian people. But while she's making that video, she's making one for her freaky deakies. Because the Christian people ain't thinking much when she stoop over and she got to get Raven out the van or she's making up the bed or whatever the hell she's doing. They just think that she's just, stooping over, but she's doing that for her people. Hey, new grad. Hey, there are people that don't care if you don't wash your ass. Let me tell you something. Men are nasty. And for the men who are in the chat, I'm sorry. Men are nasty. There are plenty of men that would have sex with her even if she don't wash her ass. That's just the bottom line. She hadn't mentioned the VO5 lately. Martina, why are you being bad tonight, Martina? I don't know what she got, but what I do know is y'all better not let McNasty sneak y'all. You better be woke. She be doing a whole bunch of things in her videos that she think people don't realize. But I peep you out, ma'am. I be seeing you. That's why you don't like me. I don't understand the whole body wash. I'm not washing my cooch with shampoo. I'm sorry. I'm just not. And cheap shampoo with that. If it costs $1, I'm not washing my coochie with $1 shampoo. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. And she go buy bottles and bottles and bottles of that shit. I didn't even know they made VO5 anymore. I remember it coming out back in the day, but I didn't know they made bottles of it anymore. Oh, y'all. I'm about to show up and I'm sleepy. What time is it? Oh, 10:15. I'm going to give y'all 15 minutes to 10:30. What we want to talk about other than McNasty? Let's see. Martina. Well, she ain't. I'm not even going to talk about hair because my hair is thinning in the top. So I ain't going to talk about her hair. But y'all know, I've never seen her wash her hair. I've seen her be in the bathtub in a tin can, but I've never seen her wash her hair. So I don't know. Um, you have to use shampoo for your hair. VO5 would not be the shampoo that she should use on her head, but hey, who am I to tell her what to do? I figure if she's washing her ass, I'm happy that she's using whatever she used, whether it's VO5 or I don't know, Dawn. You keeping up for the time with me, Tashana? I don't know why she uses shampoo on her body, Peaches. I don't know if she was raised that way. There are things about her that I just truly do not understand, other than the fact that I figure maybe she was raised that way. That's all I can say. I thought my friend was going to come in and chat tonight, but I guess he chose not to do that. I don't think she combed her hair. She puts a damn bonnet on, and then she put one of them crazy ass wigs. Did y'all see her with the blonde wig when she tried to pretend like she was Tina Turner? Rolling, rolling, yeah. Uh, you know what, Recessionista? You're right. But you know why she don't have that in the van? Because most van lifers will be like show brushing their teeth, washing their face and stuff like that. But you know why she doesn't do that? Because she's in Miss Charlene's backyard, or she's at her tin can in Quartzsite. So she's doing it inside the house. She don't do it in the van. Because remember when she was in Treasure, she would show us brushing her teeth, cleaning her face, cooking. I mean, when she was in Treasure, she showed us doing every single thing that she did. You notice since she's been in the big yellow bus, she only shows us certain things. She'll show us her sitting in front, eating, or her in the back, laying in the bed, but she does not show us her everyday things like she did when she was in Treasure. You know why Treasure had a better bill? Because somebody else built the shit out. If you go back to when she first bought Treasure, she didn't build Treasure out. There was a guy that helped her, or pretty much he built it out and she decorated it. That's why when she tried to do the van bill on the yellow one, she couldn't do it because she didn't know how to do a van bill. She didn't build out Treasure. She lied. She just had people send her all that money, and she wasted all that damn wood and all the shit that she bought, fucking up Miss Charlene's tools and shit. She was just full of shit. Thank you, Peaches. It was her cousin. And that's why the van ain't built out. And my thing is, stop lying. Just stop lying to people. Now she's doing what she call it? A not build van. I don't know. Where you don't build the van out, but it's built out. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She just lying. Child, y'all know I'm about to what? I can't even say what I'm trying to think. I don't know how my little sangria got me messed up tonight. Ooh. But she don't know what the hell she doing, and she trying to bullshit everybody. And my thing is this, stop it. Ma'am, we have watched you too long to know that you videotape every fucking thing. I mean, even to the point of you videotaping your ass going to use the bathroom in a fucking cooler. You just turn the camera the other way. So now you don't videotape anything but certain little snippets of what's going on. You full of shit. We know you're lying. You trying to manipulate the new people, but you forget there's some of us that's been here for a while that know what type of bullshit you trying to do. It's not working. Yeah, she got a no bill. What the hell is that? A no bill. No, ma'am. She should have had somebody help her build it. Why the hell she just didn't pay Charlene and Pauline to help her build the damn van out? I would love to see what Pauline and Charlene did to Pauline's van, but she ain't gonna show that. I would love for her to do a video on what they did on Pauline's van. Because I bet you they got Pauline's van looking like it's brand new. But her van looks like a hoarder's van. She got shit piled up. It's crazy. She got containers. She got that damn old person's chair up in there that she craps in. She got the dog. She got the mattress. She just got so much bullshit up in there that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. She said she was expecting visions. Pretty much. I wish the twins would have their own channel. I would watch them. Because I guarantee they could have an awesome channel if Miss Charlene showed what she was doing on the homestead, how she bought that land and how it looked before she did anything to it, how the whole family is on there, all the stuff that they built, how they got the chickens, the dogs, and all the other bullshit they got, the garden, building out the van. They could have made a lot of money. But you know what? She's so selfish. She would never help them build a channel because it's all about her. But Martin, the van don't look like it's a build, no build. It looks like a box car that you got a whole lot of shit in. And then the bed that she made is not even long enough for her to sleep on. That's why she want to put the mattress on the floor of the van. And let me say this to you, van lady. I don't even call you Nick, but Nick. I know you send people to my channel, and I know that you watch my videos. And since this one won't get, strike tonight because I'm not playing any music, the whole video is dedicated to you and your bullshit tonight. So you don't have to be confused. I put a short up about you and your bullcrap, and tonight we are talking about your funky ass. So, if you want to make a video, I'm okay with that. She says she's going to get 1 million views on showing her ass. Let's just see. Let's see if her short of her showing her ass gets her 1 million views. Because if it does, I'm going to tip my hat off to you, ma'am. I'm going to tip my hat off to you that you have no ass and you managed to get 1 million views. Okay. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but one thing you can't say about me is that I'm funky. I don't have no ass because I do have one. It may not be the biggest one in the world, but I got one. You can't say I'm not smart because I am. You can't say I don't have no money because I have it. You can't say that I'm not a Christian because I am. You can talk about me drinking and smoking and cussing, but you do all the things except for the smoking. And you say that you don't have sex, but I think you're borderlining on what you consider sex. You can say you don't have sex with a man, but I think you're having sex. It just may not be with a man, okay? So, if you want to answer any of those questions, you can do that. Oh, and I'm sorry. I wash my ass, clean my ears, and brush my teeth and comb my hair. And I don't have to twerk for my money, or spread my legs, or toot my booty up. I don't have to do that for my money. Nor do I have to put my own face in my coochie and pretend like I can lick it because, I got a man that will do that. I don't have to get on YouTube and tell people that I can lick my own. Who does that? Why is that a flex? Somebody tell me, how is that a flex that you can get on YouTube and put your face between your legs and tell people that you can eat your own coochie? That ain't a flex, ma'am. I don't know where you come from where that's a flex. It's not. I know, new grad. Wasn't that crazy? I'm just trying to figure out. That is not a flex. If anything, it made you look real crazy, crazier than you already are. And guess what? I have a home to live in, and I don't have to live in somebody else's. And I can pay rent here. But if I decided to go live, I was parked up front. If I decided to go live in my damn car, my SUV, I could do that and still support myself. I'm gonna send my own self to the doghouse with the comment about her eating her own coochie because that shit was crazy to me. Who the hell want to lick their own self? I could not comprehend that. It just didn't make no sense to me. I don't know why you want to get on YouTube and tell people that you can do that. It's like Parker sitting there telling me that he can lick his own crap. Yeah, that's something that dogs do. Is she doing the best she can? You know what, Polly? Going back to the doghouse. Going back to the doghouse. That was nasty. That was real nasty. Thank you, Peaches. Who sits at home and says, let me see if I can put my face between my legs and see if I can lick my own coochie. I don't know. I've never thought about doing that. Maybe I'm a little slow, maybe I'm old, maybe I'm a little crazy, but is that something that they're doing nowadays? Somebody you saw her peanut butter in the van. Thank you. I've only seen dogs lick themselves, so maybe Raven has taught her something. I don't know. Maybe her and Raven on these trips, Raven is a female, so maybe on these trips that they've been taking, Raven has shown her something that she can do for herself. You know, she says she doesn't have sex, so if you can lick your own coochie, I guess, hey, you're not having sex with somebody else, you're just having it with yourself. You say no Ravens in the peanut butter? I mean, I don't know. It might be pleasing to be able to give your own self head. I don't know. I've never heard anybody say that before, so that was a bit shocking for me. But, like I said, you know, I don't know. I'm going to send my own, okay. I'm going to send my own self to the doghouse. Because she was just, that was crazy to me. Girl, I just could not. I just could not. I was sitting in there looking at that video like, what the hell? Who does that? I ain't even seen that in porno movies. I'm sorry. I have never seen that in a porno movie. And I don't watch many. I have watched some over the years of me living. But I have never seen that in a porno movie. Baby, maybe she could make some money in porno movies though. If she can do that, she probably could make some money. She wouldn't have to get on YouTube and beg. I'm sorry, Martina. Yeah, Tashana, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, and Martina, I know you want me to change the subject, but I'm thinking all the shit she say about me that's not true, that's absolutely not true. She got on YouTube and showed her own truth. And I'm just bringing up the stuff that she shows. I'm not making up anything on this woman. Everything I talk about is stuff that she has shown on her own YouTube channel. That's the crazy part of it. She gives us content. So I figure if you're going to put it out there, I might as well utilize it. I mean, I don't want to pass up a good deal. My mother said, if you find a nut, crack it. She's a nut, I'm cracking it. And she doesn't have to be jealous. I always give her props. She does have gifts and talents that she could utilize, but manipulation is the one that she uses the most. She does not want to work. And my thing is, if you don't want to work and provide for yourself, then you get what you get. If I made up stuff, then I would feel bad about what I said. But I only use what she puts out there. So, yeah. Ma'am, stop putting bullshit out there. Stop lying. Stop putting shit out there that you know ain't true. Stop manipulating. And the people that's in your chat, she still got about 5 or 6 people that just constantly say stuff in her chat that she just loves. And then that fake laugh, it is so creepy and spooky, that laugh she does. And it's not even a real laugh. Because when something's funny to you, everybody got their own laugh. But her laugh is one of those laughs that it's a forced laugh. It's like, they said something about me, so now I'm trying to get back at them, so I'm going to laugh because I want you guys to believe that I believe that it's funny, if that makes sense. No, Martin, I'm not the gang leader. Arabs is the gang leader. Bedspread Chronicles, she's the gang leader. Tashana is Arab's sister. And then the rest of us are followers of Arabs. We're just part of the gang. I didn't get to be gang leader, and I'm okay with that. So Arabs is the gang leader. Tashana is the sister of the gang leader. And then the rest of us are gang followers. And then we all get together to decide how we want to talk about her badly, to make her look bad. But the thing is, we're not making up stuff. I could see if I came out here and made up shit about her, but I'm literally using what she says on her own channel. So you're giving me the information and I'm just regurgitating it back to you. I hate when she does her hands like this. She got the biggest hands. I was thinking the other day, I'm not even going to say what I was thinking. You know what? Scratch that. Because I would have to put me underneath the doghouse to scratch it. But I was looking at her hands and how big they are. I don't know how tall she is, but she got some big feet and some big hands. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. She got big feet and big hands. Well, that's why she ain't making no money, because the ones she had before that believed her when she was doing van life are no longer there. So she got this new crew who ain't giving up no money. They like watching her all day because they older people. They ain't got shit else to do. They watch her all day. They boost her head up and tell her how wonderful she is. but they ain't sending no money in. When have you ever heard her say that she couldn't pay the lot space except for this year? Because you ain't got no money coming in. And I would like to think that it's because we've been on her ass and telling the truth about her. Quit lying, ma'am. Just say, I used to do van life. I don't like doing van life anymore. I'm living with a friend. I'm trying to build out a van. I mean, if she told the truth, people would support her a little bit more. But she refuses to do that. Thank you, Martina. You know you my second brain. And I don't understand, like, when she talks about us, oh, her people be in the chat just going in. And they're not nice. Don't listen to them. They're demons, and they're this, and they're that, and they're oh, she loves it when they be like, and they're jealous of you because you're so nice and you're so wonderful. What the hell do we have to be jealous of her about? I never subscribed to her. I started watching her because I was watching van life videos because I found them interesting, and she just popped up in the feed. I don't know why she thinks we're jealous of her. I'm just trying to figure out, what would I be jealous of her about? Even if I decided to live in my car, I still wouldn't be jealous of her. Speaking of that, for those of you who watch Justine, what do y'all think about the fact that Justine and her son are now, the son bought a box car. He's doing a damn good job. I was like, McNasty needs to go over there and see if Justine's son will help her with her build out. But he's doing a good job building out his box car. And Justine's living in her car. What do y'all think about that? Hey, Jenna. I think some of y'all watch Justine's World. Do y'all still watch her? Because she is now, it's not van life, but she's living in her car, and her son is living, he bought a box car to live in. Have y'all seen the latest videos? I don't see nobody in the chat talking about it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm about to get off. It's 10:38. Yeah, you gotta go over there and check it out. Her and her son have both moved out of the house. He's in a box car that he bought, and she's living in her car. I hadn't been on her channel for a long time, but it came up in my feed. And so, yeah. I want to see how this ride out, because y'all know Justine like nice stuff. So I'm going to see how long she can live in her car. We're going to see. Yeah, she said that she was doing it because of finances. So, I'm figuring if Justine can live in a car, I know damn well I can go out there and live in an SUV. Because she's more girly than I am. So, we're going to see. I find it interesting. But her son is doing a really great job building out his box car. She no longer has a house. She went from the apartment to the house, and then I think she lived with some friends for a week or two, and she's now living out of her car. Literally living out her car, and living out of her son's box car because they usually travel together. So, yeah. But you can still watch the channel even if you're blocked. Alright, people, it is 10:30, 10:40. I am going to get off of here because I got to work in the morning. But I'm going to do a live tomorrow. So I know tomorrow is Friday, so have your drinks, be ready to hang out late. I'll come on a little bit later because, I can hang out till about 1. I think the latest we did was 1, almost 2 o'clock. And I think it was just me and my sister left in there. There was one other person. But I will come back tomorrow. I'm glad you guys came in tonight. But yeah, go check out Justine and her new thing of her living in the car. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, go check it out. Tashana, you and Charlie, have they come to get you guys off the side of the road? Are are you guys still waiting on them to come? I want to know if you guys are okay. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat, so I am going to assume that you and Charlie are okay, and it's not like you're by yourself. So you guys just lock down till they come and take care of what they need to take care of, and I will check and see. Do a video or a short letting us know that everything was taken care of and you guys are back on the road. Polly, good night. Are you still my boo boo? You still my boo. Martina, thank you for coming in and rescuing people out the doghouse even though you weren't supposed to. Thank you, Recessionista. Peace, still I rise. Janice. I think, is there anybody that I missed? If I missed you, I didn't mean to. I'm coming tomorrow, Polly. Thank you very much for your little smart ass comment. I will be here tomorrow. Thank you. And we'll see if you fire it up or not. You guys have a good night. I'm finna take my intoxicated butt to bed with some NyQuil. So I should have a good sleep. Okay, they're finishing up now? Alright. I'm glad you guys are going to be getting off the side of the road. Janice, good night. And everybody that's in the bushes, at least do a thumbs up before you leave tonight. I don't normally say subscribe, but if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'll be talking about other stuff. Tonight we just talking about one of the people that kind of started the channel. We want to just give her a shout out because she did kind of start the channel for us. All right, peace. You have a good night. Thank you for coming in. And Recessionista, and quit being messy. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.